Howdy ho everybody, this is me, Admiral Mark Bork, and welcome back to World of Warships. First, the next update is out. Well, this is going to be posted the day before, but still, whatever. Got some really fun additions, as you can read here. We'll be getting a new map. This, I believe, is downland, like, either Brawls or the Inca Trail, by the way, if you are only caring about the gift. I'm going to be getting a new map. This is going to be for Tier 5 to Tier 9 ships. I would expect to see it at Tier 10 as well, but depending if it will actually, like, limit you. We're also going to be getting a new dockyard. The Cured Dockyard is back in the game, is about to see a flurry of activity in naming and making a new battleship called the Dyson. It is the sister ship to the Izai, and it's going to be basically just an Izai from what I'm like seeing, except for like long range torps. Izai got that. However, 2 more torpedo tubes, so 2 on each side. This will be going through 12.3, 12.4, and then it will stay until 12.5 launches, which I won't say if it's good or bad or not. I haven't tested it out, I haven't touched it, and I haven't been able to do anything with it, because I'm not a super tester, obviously, but this could be good. British submarines are also coming out. These, if you fancy them, are probably going to be a good addition to your ship lineup. I haven't played them either, and I don't desire to play them because I don't play submarines here. The early access of Pan American cruisers are still going to go. We're actually going to be getting another Tier 8 Pan American cruiser, which is going to be interesting. But that's way down here. So, Battle Pass is actually going to include a bunch of King of the Sea crates, which is really interesting. If you still haven't done your King of the Sea stuff, and you have enough of them done, you will get a Tier 7. Just a Tier 7. It's a Tier 7 crate. You could get something out of it. If you already have everything from it, I think you get either dubs or credits, I believe? I think it might be credits. But the final reward of this will actually be more construction phases for the dockyard. But that would be for the premium pass. Also, collect your gift. We have the Allied Heroes collection, which is going to give a 10-point commander for each of the allied nations that served in World War II. So, all of these, and yes, Commonwealth is actually getting a 10-point commander. If you have the Brisbane and you don't have the commander for her, you will probably enjoy this one. You can also, I'm pretty sure, get these... Oh. Get them for credits and free XP? Neat. We also have the Inca Trail event. Speaking of the Brisbane, this is going to basically be the Brisbane of this season. It is going to be for a Tier 8 copy of the Tier 8 Premium, basically. But it's going to have super low detectability, and apparently it has a combat instruction feature where the longer you go undetected, it will actually progress, which could be interesting. I could have fun in this ship. Like, I could genuinely have fun on this ship. It also looks pretty good. So, they're also going to be adding a thing called Naval Superiority. It's going to basically be, I think, like the top 50 are going to get rewards. Kind of like doing the website activity stuff. I don't know what this would be about yet, but hey, it could be cool. We do have some more brawls, like always. There's going to be 4 different ones. The first one's going to be Tier 9 battleships in a 4v4 format. Hi, welcome to a lot of either Kearsarge spam or a lot of Pomeranian spam. tier 10 destroyers at a 3 format. That's gonna be fun. And then basically just a 5v5 format of tier 8s and then tier 7s. I haven't had tier 7s in a while. They're also updating division stars. It's gonna be the same with the whole clanmates thing, but, you know, hey. Also have a bunch of stuff where, for example, they're going to be fixing the sliding mechanics in shallow water. So, for example, if you get stuck on an island and it's just right up against your side instead of the actual tip of your ship, you will start sliding on that ship. From what, hopefully, this will, like, you know, do. There's also going to be other things, for example, launching torpedoes. It will actually make a sound for each torpedo, and all that. Now the fun part. We're going to actually be getting HoloLive stuff again. And, hey, it could be fun. I don't think I'm going to get it. Just, I'm going to put that out there. I don't think I'm going to be getting it. It's not really that good, considering I'd rather spend money on this. Because, oh boy! Well, the Warships is setting up a stage to welcome back the space fleets of the future. We're gonna be getting the Ship Smasher, the Cross of Dorn, the Igneous Pyrrhus, and the Ragnarok, as well as their commanders back. This... Wargaming. Thank you. Like, I am definitely going to be spending money on this. I don't even think I'm going to buy the Battle Pass this season. I'm just going to be like, you know what? I need these. Because, massive Warhammer nerd. I also love Warhammer in general. Also, armory stuff. We do have the special upgrades for the Research Bureau for both Holland and Venezia. Holland being one of my favorite ships, I may actually use this. Like, it's in slot 6. It's not going to be taking that much space. Like, it's not going to be taking up your... If I scroll all the way over here, it's not going to be taking up anything useful. Like, it's not going to be really taking up that many useful things. Like, for example, oh, you want to use this? Cool, you can go torpedo build. But if you want to go concealment build with also good main batteries, you could run that, and then bada bam, bada boom, also be really speedy and still be concealment. Like, I could see it being really good. We also have the King of the Sea stuff coming back for the Admiral Hipper, or just the Hipper. We're also going to be getting Golden Week coming back, which these are supposed to be dropping a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of premiums. Like, for example, these 2 permanent camos, this patch, the port over here is actually going to be updated. And we're actually going to be having 2 more ships added to the game, which... What's the point in this? Like, Wargaming. Seriously, what's the point? I don't feel like there's a point to add a new version of these. Like, I could be completely wrong. Like, they could be adding it for, like, other things, but it's just like, why? Like, I don't see a reason to add these. It's like, what is, you know, like, the point? I don't see it. But we're also going to have a bunch of this. We're going to have the Takashi 39 finally be entering the game. And we're also going to be having the Kuming and the Joshua Humphreys be added to the game. They were previously sold in an auction about last season, but we're gonna be getting them. Yay! If you don't like super ships, hey, don't touch them. We're also getting 2 more super ships. The Jaeger. I want to play that, please. Wargaming. Like, give me Super Tester. I'd love to play that. Please, for the love of God. And we're also still going to be having these guys get ripped out of the game. So, if you don't have the Jaeger, the Azuma, the Hayate, or the Groningen, I'd recommend trying to pick them up now. Hayate is going to be less of a priority because the Golden Week stuff up here is actually going to be dropping Hayate. And probably other stuff. So, hey, if you can get it, you can get it. We also have some other stuff. For example, they've kind of redid a bunch of stuff. Like, for example, a bunch of historical descriptions have been kind of added. Just a bunch of stuff that doesn't really matter, to be honest. Except for, I think, visual of... No. Geometry of some ships? Yeah, maybe. The armor layout on California has been updated. I mean... I'm sorry, you're not gonna make the ship better. The game's kind of... Like, the game kind of trashes on the California. It's kind of bad. But, hope everybody has an amazing day. Hope everybody has an amazing 12.3 experience. I hope to God the game doesn't get worse, because... matchmaking's getting pretty bad. Hope everybody has an amazing night, and I am out of here. Bye.